amigos, welcome to Mission La Purisma Deconception. It's the 11th mission built. My name's Sarasvati.
I'm John. This is just an awkward pathway. This is the hallway down the convento. Inside these walls are the library, the blacksmith, the soldiers' quarters, and the carpentry shop. Let's show you around. Welcome to the La Purisma Deconception. This is a church. They worshipped here. Duh. This is where the priest stand. He stood in the elevated platform so everyone could see him.
There's the priest behind you, up there.
He has a Bible in his hand. There's also this part. You can climb up here and watch too.
And
let's parkour out. These are Native Americans. Usually there's a Chumash tribe living here. Let's go into the convento. This is the soldiers' quarters. These look like Native Americans, but really they are trained and gruff soldiers. They slept here, and inside of these chests are belongings.
This is the wool shop. They spun wool here.
Here's someone using the spindle.
And
This is just some wool and hay. Okay. This is the carpentry shop. They use the wood to make furniture, and that's it, furniture. Here's someone using a saw. This is the blacksmith. This is where they made metal. Using the metal, they made weapons and axes and tools. Here you can see someone using a hammer to grind some metal down.
This is a library. It's where they read books.
And some religious books are in here, like the Bible.
Yeah, so they could study.
These are the living quarters. Don't disturb them.
They're sleeping. They'll get very angry if you wake them up.
They might be going to the bathroom too.
And here's some open ones, so you can see it was a very simple place. They only had a bed and a bookshelf and a table.
Here's another room, another room, another room, and another room. Here's the storage.
They basically stored extra stuff,
like wood and sticks. This is the granary. They kept hay for the crops and animals. Here we will show you the animals and cattle.
Here are some pigs, horses, and cows.
And here we have a daredevil trying to avoid the fence and going to eat the sugar cane, but let's kill him. They also had cattle brands. You can't really see it, but it's really there. Don't look at me. They had cattle brands to tell whose cow it was. Ours was a circle, two circles, one big, one small, vertical to each other, and there's a line connecting them.
And here's a cemetery. It's basically where they buried the dead people in, and mostly Native Americans died.
We will now go back inside. After we show you the tannery. This is a tannery. They kill cows, and then they hung their skin up on this rack, and it will dry to make leather. Here, that is a magician trying to show off his tricks. This is the soap and tallow vats. They use the tallow to make soap. They kept the soap in here sometimes. And this is a pottery. Here we have some extra clay, and here are some drying flower pots. This is the kitchen. They made meals here, like corn, corn. They make meals here with corn, peas, wheat, bread.
And
Here we have some furnaces where they cook stuff in the kitchen. Now we will go back inside. Wow, they make this so long.
and we're back in the courtyard. And there are just a bunch of people who aren't moving.
And that over there in the distance is a well. Some people use this well as their main water source. Now we'll go into the hospital. This is a hospital. If they were sick, they put them in here, away from the other healthy Indians and Padres. They also, if they were too sick, they were sent to the cemetery.
No matter, even if they might recover by a chance. And we're done. Bye.
We're done. Bye. 360, let's go.